I love me some Avatar Nation. Step on them, king. Step on them, king.
Please, you have nerve. You've been beating everybody.
I'm talking, baby.
What up, SK?
I'm here for the mess.
I'm talking, baby.
Get it, Daddy.
Hey!
I love me some Avatar Nation. Step on them, king. Step on them, king.
Although you didn't call me silly, honey, you're shady.
I'm talking, baby.
Get it, Daddy.
Well, goodness gracious.
No beef, just tofu.
I'm here for the mess. Get it, Daddy.
Woo, child.
Well, goodness gracious.
Avatar Nation.
All right, what's going on, everybody? Happy Friday. Happy Friday to you guys. Hope you guys are doing well. Everything is A-OK and that you're ready for the weekend. Hope you guys are ready for the weekend. So once again, thank you guys for being here. You could be anywhere, but you chose to be here. So I'm truly grateful and thankful and appreciative. Let me announce those who are here because I truly do appreciate you being here. What's up, Kim? Thank you for being here, and thank you for being a tofuan. Spicy and Philly, thank you for being a tofuan as well. And thank you for making it spicy. What's up, Slappy? How you doing? What's up? How you doing? What's up, Cheryl Burnett? In case you didn't know, Slappy and I had words once upon a time, and we made up since everybody wants to sit up here and say, oh, who does he get along with? It may be you. It may be you. But anyway, this is in honor of Slappy and our relationship, our virtual relationship.
Bitch, you don't tell me to count who the fuck. You ain't my daddy, nigga. Like the fuck. All you gotta do is say the word, child. Like, calm down, calm down. Like, bitch, you don't tell me to count who the fuck. You ain't my daddy, nigga. Like the fuck. You an avatar, dude. Like, ain't nobody sweating you like that.
Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord.
You an avatar, dude. Like, ain't nobody sweating you like that. All you gotta do is say the word, child. Like, bye.
Oh, Lord.
Just they want to talk all about all the people I fell out with. What's up, Slappy? Hope you're happy, but Friday to you. All right, what's up, Babs? I see Babs was up in here. What's up, Babs? Good to see you. What's up, Lemon? How you doing? Good to see you as well. What's up, Detach Myself? Thank you for being here. Good to see you. Thank you for being here. All right, so let's get into it real quick. I know there was a live after our live. Lemon went over there to Jay Wilson and all this stuff. I made a live, telling Lemon that he didn't have to share everything. At that time, when I popped into that live over there, they were telling him asking if we were like boyfriend or some crazy crap like that, and I was just like. I felt the way I felt. I just felt like Lemon, they were trying to prey on Lemon's, I won't say innocence, because innocence is the wrong word, but Lemon's openness to be transparent and honest. And I felt they were trying to capitalize on that in some way, shape, or form when they themselves, if they were put in the same situation, would not ever be open to that. Right? That's the messed up part about it. Now, I do applaud Lemon for handling himself over there, answering the questions and so forth, and speaking the truth of the matter, right? He did a good job, and I just, with Lemon, I just feel like they want to divide us so bad. Like Jay Wilson, they've already tried that. Maybe you should have watched when that happened, right? Because that's why I say Avatar strong, because they literally, what happened was just a repeat of what happened months ago when they were trying to divide Lemon and myself, right? They're nothing but chaos and want to. What you think Lemon is then going to be coming to hang with y'all nefarious asses? Like, no, that's just not going to work. It's just not going to work. So I don't have an issue with Lemon going over there. I think he handled himself well. I felt like he was transparent and he was honest. And, I just told him that some of the things that he was saying, they don't deserve to have access to because they themselves want to be transparent like that. The other thing was when Lemon asked about why did you let Sir King get ambushed, he was just like, oh well, he couldn't really answer that question to you. And if you notice, he spun around it and said, oh, there were people in the back. Since he's talked so much, there were people in the back. But that wasn't the terms of agreement of me interacting on your platform. You said you would let me know, right? And then you sat up there and said I wouldn't let anyone on, which that was a damn lie because I let Goosey on as well to ask me questions. But I wasn't going to deal with that Nola rat. And Lemon was correct that if I was notified that the Spillet boy wanted to have a conversation with that's fine. But I wasn't going to let that Nola rat, that trashy person, be on there. I don't support people who say vicious and nasty things about harming children around me. You may, but not I. All right, what else I want to talk about from there? The whole thing about, I talk about everybody. Everybody talks about everybody. Really? Everybody talks about everybody. And then you want to say, Jay Wilson, I emotional. How many times did I say, how long did I go without cursing? How long did I go without going angry? How long did I go with people coming on my platform disrespecting my face because I would not come back at them and curse at them? Finally, I said enough was enough, right? So it's a old move. But let me say this real quick. Let me see what else I want to say. I talked about Lemon. I talked about the live. You desperate. You desperate, bro. But let me just say this real quick. Since you want to divide Lemon and I, you want to talk about me taking advantage of old women. You want to sit up here and lie and say about whatever my situation was with a rental car, right? What is $25 a day when you're paying $150 a day for a rental car? That don't even make no damn sense. Almost, I'm not going to even go into that, but for a long period of time because you're in the holidays, right? My life ain't your life. But once you want to sit up here and say I'm doing all this stuff to people and this, let me just tell you. And tonight I will be going live. It's the NBA playoffs, but after the NBA playoffs, I will be sitting up here showing you that footage that he does not want me to show y'all. And it's of him nude caressing his body online for super chats and cash apps. He even says that he's the nude poet. So I don't have to sit up here and lie, spin stuff like you do, Jay Wilson. I have the actual and factual proof, which I will show people tonight, right? You wanted to take it here, so I took it here. I had that shit in my vault for the long ass time, but I don't put out stuff that I don't need to put out, right? But since you want to sit up here and play these games and come over to my live and then sit up there and be disrespectful to my co-host, then sow discord to the point of where you want us to break up or split, okay. Well, we're good. While you said I was taking advantage of older women, I'm gonna show how you were sitting up here trying to fraudulently catfish these women into believing that you were a straight man. Right? You're up there trying to serenade and flirt with this women to get money out of them. And that's straight 100. And you will see this tonight. There is no editing, there is no fabrication. It's an 11-minute video. 11-minute video, unaltered, of this situation. So stay tuned, stay up, drink your cappuccino, your Monster, your Rockstar, whatever energy drink you need to, because I will be showing it live tonight. Now, make sure you subscribe to my Tofu Alley page, because that's where it will be. It will be also, we will be going live on both pages, okay? We will be going live on both pages, but that's where it's going to stay up at, on the Tofu Alley page, all right? All right? Because since you want to sit up here and say, I do this, when you talk shit about people, this is the talk shit area. Excuse my French. Right? And I called out a lot of your hypocrisy, and that's why you don't like me. Because I'm not sitting up here drinking the Kool-Aid and ignoring the obvious like most people. So that's pretty much what I got to say. I'll let Lemon drop the link. I mean, I'll drop the link for Lemon real quick because I know his name has been in the news in case he wanted to say anything regarding what transpired. I'll do that right now. But like I said, y'all, I'm going to show it tonight. And you'll see how he was pretty much online prostituting himself for cash apps. He's no different from the people that was going on OnlyFans, who were sitting up there half nude and all that other stuff, right? So you said, I want to see that. Well, it's going to happen tonight. It will be tonight. I can't guarantee you the time because, like I said, I'm watching the NBA playoffs. And after the NBA playoffs, we're going to see Jay Wilson with his shirt off. Oh Lord. Also, feel free if you want to. Those are the live, please subscribe. Also, we got the Avatar Education Fund. If you want to participate in that, feel free to send a Sir King Crown. This is nothing that bothered me. He was going on about Mama D and I saying virtual son or virtual whatever. At the end of the day, what was the key word you used? Virtual. It wasn't nothing real. It wasn't nothing that was tangible in real life. But it was just weird. But you take people's virtual money that comes off this application and apply it to your real life. The hypocrisy in all that. I even said it was virtual, right? Like you got us believing that Diamond Dory is a real lawyer, where in actuality she's a virtual lawyer because she ain't one in real life, right? You supported that nonsense, and that was dangerous because how many people reached out to Diamond Dory? We don't know for real legal advice, thinking that she was an actual one because you're sitting up there supporting someone. Like really, you got some skeletons and some messed up ways in your closet too. Hold on, let me 1 second. Let me I gotta plug in my headphones so there's no echo. But we'll be right back, y'all. We'll be right back. Give us a second. We'll be right back. You know what?
Every time the beat drop.
Oh hell no! Oh hell no! What's up, Lemon? How you doing? Good to see you. How's everything?
Yo, what's poppin'? What's poppin'? What's poppin'?
I guess you are.
Nah, like dead ass. When I went over there, um, I went over there because number one, he sent a super chat to your platform, and he was commentating on your platform as you were live, and I
Mhm,
felt like, well, clearly he's watching us.
mhm.
So I went over there and I said, it's the lies for me because when I clicked over there, he was lying about certain situation, and I said it's the lies for me, and then I kind of feel like I did kind of take the bait from old uh non-socializing individual. And I clicked the link, but I don't regret it. You feel me? I feel like I did cool. You feel me? If I rate myself, I give myself like a 7 out of 10. I could have went harder, but it was super late. I was coming off of your live and then going to another live, so my energy was like lukewarm. But I think I did okay. You know what I mean? Like despite what they were trying to do, I don't regret it. But I do agree with some things you said about like the whole like ambush with the questioning, like trying to like find out where in California I live. Why do you care so much? Why? Why do you
Yeah,
want to know exactly where I
yeah.
live?
Those are
And they
definitely
were
probing
wrong.
question. Definitely
He was
probing
throwing
question.
out cities I don't live in. It's like
Mhm.
no, nope, nope.
He
But
trying to get you docs, homeboy. For real, for real.
that's what they told me. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's what
he
they
trying to
saying.
get you
Yeah.
docs. That's real.
Wow.
Hoping that you play on being in the moment and not realizing you putting out certain information for people to connect the dots. So
Wow.
yeah, very.
Okay, so you saw the live from a different perspective. You came in where he was saying like, but all these motherfuckers do the same shit. They be like, oh, they're a couple, they're this. Nah, listen, I met Sir King on like he didn't find me, he didn't seek me out. I was watching his platform and I gave my commentary, and he used to have somebody else on his platform that didn't know I will click the link and drag that ass. And that's how we became cool. That's it. Sir King didn't find me. I was on his platform watching. Somebody called me out. I clicked the link and then I started popping off. And that was my whole introduction to the beef sector. I came guns blazing. I was not Gandhi. I was not the Pope. I was very much so the same person you met last night. I came with that energy and I'm going to leave with that energy. Um, and
But I
then
think I think the thing is, I mean, it defies them because this is how the game goes, right? You be on someone's platform, then you launch your own. So it defies them that you're still here, one, and you're still a main contributor, an invested contributor to the platform, and we still have the rapport that we
we
have.
have,
Like, right.
but they don't.
Nobody has been able to do that, and it mystifies them.
Because you know why? They think we talk every day. They think we have these long dialogues where we run down playlists and all that. We barely communicate. If they knew our interaction, they will be dumbfounded. You know what I'm saying? It's not like you hit me up every day, I hit you up every day. I say, yo, did you see this? Did you see that? Like we don't do that. We only bring up shit to each other if we feel like maybe a whole lie was dedicated just to you. We'll be like, did you see such and such doing X, Y, and Z? But that's very rare that that happens. You know what I'm saying? I feel like our communication is it's a good rapport, and I kind of like that because I don't bombard you with bullshit, and you don't bombard me with bullshit. It's very fair. It's very equally
Yeah,
yoked. You know what
and
I'm
I
saying?
think
Like,
and I think that's where a lot of those close rapports or relationships go, where you see some people together that they constantly get bombarded with negativity, and they're like,
yeah,
because you got to
yep,
deal with your real life, and then you got to deal with this stuff, and it's like, dude, I wish you would leave me alone with that. You know what I mean? And I never wanted to become that. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I engage the way I engage. Now, if there's something going on that you need to know about, I'll definitely let you know. But some of the stuff you don't need to know about, and you do your own reconnaissance, and then we come and talk about it online. That's pretty much the formula that we have.
yeah, dead ass. And I like that balance because it's been like that the whole time we knew each other. It's never been like, oh, let's plot to do this, let's do this, let's do that. Like it's always been organic. Never, I never know what you're talking about. You never know what I'm gonna come up there and talk about. It's been very fair. Um, but Jay Wilson, dead ass. I stayed up. I didn't even go to work today, so I want a motherfucking cash app
Oh
to
Lord.
my platform, dead ass, because it was like 5 o'clock, almost 5 o'clock in the morning when I left your platform, and I was interrogated and bombarded. I had guests up there I don't even have interactions with that was trying to drag me, but they couldn't drag me. Um, but I want a cash app. Send me $20, nigga, for going to your platform. Nah,
Oh
I'm just playing.
Lord.
No, I'm playing. I'm just playing. I'm being sarcastic, but nah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had a cool time. You feel me? With the goosebump situation. He's a fan. He don't really want issues with me. Goosebumps is a fan. He's a fan. If he had it his way, we would be cool. If Goosebumps had his way, we would be cool. That's what he wants. I didn't know Queen Sanity, and I did not know Mayor Detroit. Whatever that nigga name was. One of that nigga. He's a mayor of some bullshit, some virtual bullshit. I didn't know these motherfuckers, and they had all this pent up anger and aggressions towards me, and I don't even know you exist. Prior to you clicking that link, I never knew you existed. But you're clicking a link to talk to a stranger, and you got this venom like we know each other, or like we had an issue at once upon a time not long ago. But we didn't. And that made y'all look like clowns because I don't even fuck with y'all. Yeah, I did say a certain sector was dead because all you motherfucking leeches is over here now. And you like the beef sector. So that proves my point. Thank you. That's all. You feel me? You're over here watching us. We're not watching y'all with y'all popping ass sector because it's dead, like I said. And they got offended and they got in their linglings and they wanted to come up there and address me. I don't even know you exist. And if you're going to wear a crown, let it be a real crown, not a fake crown from a filter, goofy. And if you're going to be the mayor of something, be the fucking mayor of something, you raggedy bitch. You know, the basics with these motherfuckers. And Goosebumps, he a clown. He doesn't even work. He lives off his parents. I'm not worried about that virgin. What's wrong with being a virgin? Nothing. But I'm not taking no advice from a nigga who don't socialize with real people in real life. You can't tell me nothing. You have no outside communications with the real world. But you got all these motherfucking opinions, but you don't even face real life problems. You don't even face your struggles of being an introvert. And I get it. People are not all the same. But this dude don't even go outside. He probably don't even check the mail. So I'm not going to listen to Goosebumps like he got all the answers because he's a joke. And he needs some furniture so we can stop hearing all that fucking echo. But you say he's using a filter, not a filter, a feature that makes
Mm.
that echoey
Yeah, I think
kind
he
of
is,
background
and I think
aesthetic.
it is. I think there's nothing in there, and with that combination of those two, it's a bad echo. So
It's a bad echo, and he's so misinformed. He read LSA and think he got the whole scripture of the beef sector. You had to be here. Like I'm misinformed on shit, so I know this nigga don't know shit because he came after me.
yeah, perpetuating like he knew everything. That's the problem.
And y'all thought Sir King was gonna be so mad. Sir King's gonna be upset with you tomorrow. Sir King was cool. He was chilling. He didn't give a fuck. He did not
Mm.
know I was going to Jay Wilson's platform. Dead ass. I didn't even know I was going over there. I just took my happy-go-lucky head ass over there. and I click this link because I feel like Jay Wilson is a person that says he does not watch you, but to see him send you super chats and give play, play back on your platform like, oh well, da 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 da. He's watching you with an earbud in while being live. So I feel like you watch us, you do. It's
Yeah.
cool. How do you
What,
feel about that? Because he said he don't watch you.
what's up, Wisdom? What's up, Huggy? How you doing? He watches. It's just like you asked him. Why don't you say you watch? I think to him to say that you watch would be an acknowledgement of that someone's relevant, and you don't want to admit that they're relevant. So I don't care if he watches or not. I think that's why he's in the situation that he is because he doesn't do his own reconnaissance, right? But I did nothing really. I have not done anything to you except highlight your hypocrisy. Like I told last night, the reason that I go at him so hard because he brings in, he plays with God.
Yes.
He's promoting education, but he's making fun of those who may be trying to get educated or on that path to get education, but they've got to deal with their current life sarcasm. Sorry, I can't stop. Circumstances.
Sarcasms. Oh, circumstances.
Circumstances. So that's so deflating, right? You're motivated by somebody that you see online, but they're bashing you at the same time, right? It's just not a good. It's just not a good look. Like I said, even if he wasn't affiliated with the church, then I'll probably give him a pass because he's just who he is. But he's bringing the Lord and the Lord's tenets and principles into his broadcast. But you're doing the direct opposite of what the Lord wants you to do. And it's
Yeah.
just sad. So
And they thought we had this big issue. And then I heard Tim Blaine did a video. Mind y'all,
yeah.
I've not watched Jay Wilson's current video. I guess he did two. And then Tim Blaine did one. We were just about to play the content and what they were saying. So I have not heard it. But I did see that Tim Blaine has something to say. Like, did you watch Tim Blaine's video?
I saw it was. I mean, I saw briefly what he was saying, but he was going in on Jay Wilson and stuff like that and all that. But he was alluding to the fact that like he don't like Jay Wilson. You don't want Jay Wilson or something like that. I don't know. I can't really say verbatim because it was in passing. So to be honest,
Yeah,
he's just
it's
trying.
crazy.
He's a what I call him a number muncher, meaning he try to eat off somebody else's numbers. That's how I feel about him. See, I always remember I was trying to protect his booty hole, and he got all mad by the word bottom. So,
Oh,
seriously. And then guess who was involved in that?
wait.
Gooseneck, not Goosey, Lone Neck, Shelly, Emu, Nemu. Yeah.
Limu fucking emu. I can't stand Shelly. I used to kind of like Shelly. I thought people gave her a rough time, but Shelly is definitely the ultimate manipulator. I really don't. I know you might be in the bushes. Hey, Limu, emu. That is the Liberty Mutual mascot. It is a ostrich. And she kind of remind me of an ostrich because she got like a skinny long neck and a bigger bottom. So that's my whole viewpoint on calling her Limu Emu. But you just got to watch regular TV to catch those commercials where it's in action. But nonetheless, yeah, she messy as hell too. She is. And I
Sure.
wanted to like her. She was like, Jay Wilson, such this horrible person. How dare he make fun of Nicole Tyler? And then soon as she fall out with Sir King, she take her happy-go-lucky head ass to his platform, and now she can't stay away. Now he's a good guy. Like you don't stand for shit. You're a
No,
joke.
no, she don't. So yeah. So in case y'all was wondering, the video will be, dissected tonight.
Oh, I'm gonna be there. You feel me? I'm
Yeah.
showing up. I'm there. Yeah, and it's crazy how they were trying to get us to separate. They thought that me coming to Jay Wilson's platform will have this division between us. Nah, niggas, we're good. Try again. Better luck next time. But yeah, it's funny. It's laughable. I get the questions he was trying to ask. He was trying to narrow down where I live in Cali. Like Jay Wilson, you were really working overtime to figure out where I live. But all the places you named, I don't live there, nigga. I don't. Go do your homework. I don't live there. But go ahead. Good luck. He's all wrong. He was all over the place. Like you must live in this city, and it must. Are you in this region of California or this? It don't matter. I'm in Cali. Figure it out. That's all I could tell y'all. All y'all gonna find out is I'm living a good life for my age. That's it. I don't live above my means or nor under. That's it.
Hmm.
That's all. But
Yeah.
how did you take it? Like seeing me over there, like you didn't even know I was fucking going over there, dead ass. Like I didn't even know I was going over there. Did people hit you up like, yo, Lemons on Jay Wilson's platform? Like, how did you even get wind to like I was there?
Yeah.
Because
Pretty much people start hitting me up. It is what it is. I just know how they operate though. Like Spiller Boy is talking, oh, he does all this to people. What do I do to people that you haven't done? I'm not sitting around here calling people C's and making people on people's dead mamas and all the other stuff that you do. He mad, and when you ask him when he mad over me just saying leopard lean. So you want people to call you mother, but you don't have the emotional maturity to have an avatar call you leopard lean. So you're not even happy or proud of the designs you make and wear.
oh,
Like that, just to be honest, you were in a leopard dress and it had something with a shoulder thing to the side. So I just called it leopard lean. But I mean, that was just childish of his reaction to keep it going on to Stokes' win. And he started asking you about Dimples. Dimples ain't never disrespected your platform, James. So how could you even compare the two? And on top of that, we were being kind and understanding to someone who's in your community. And we're not even in your community, and we got more capacity, empathy than you who's in that community. So
I
yeah.
definitely was cool with Dimples. Based on because Dimples first uh segue into the beef sector was on your platform. She admitted that she first felt the most comfortable over here before she became Dimples as they know her. But yeah, I used to be cool with Dimples. Yeah, dead ass because she was a cool person, you know what I'm saying, at that time. But then when she did what she did with the porn bomb thing, I feel like a person like that is very dangerous to have around you because if they get pissed off at you, they'll do it again. And then when confronted with the issue, Dimple still didn't realize the magnitude of what she did. And she was not willing to apologize. She still held you accountable for you allowing a certain individual up with a picture. That's not warranted for porn bombing a person's channel. We can't control what these people coming. Like when Jay Wilson was bringing all these people up to come talk to me, I didn't really even know I was confronting them until like I was in a moment of battle with them. And I'm all like, who is this Queen Sanity? I don't even know you. Who is mayor of Detroit or Philly? Whatever mayor he is of what segue. I don't know that nigga, but I'll argue with you. And me saying that their area is dead, it is dead. I want to say that one more time. It's
That's
dead.
his opinion, not mine. So don't come over here trying
It's
to come after
dead.
me.
It's
That's
dead.
his
That's why y'all
opinion.
asses over here giving
Oh
commentary on
Lord.
us. We're
Oh
not giving
Lord.
commentary on y'all. Dead ass.
Oh
It's
Lord.
dead. It's dead. I
Oh Lord. Oh Lord. Oh
said it.
Lord.
Get
Oh
there.
Lord.
Get there. Come on. Come on. All the way there. All the way there. All the way there. Oh. Get your ass up, man.
No offense, SK.
I ain't trying to
I
get
don't
in
want
no
to. I know.
I ain't trying to get in no sector war with them people. So you know how my stance been for
It's
the
cool,
longest
but they
time.
disrespected me. I was just responding back to them because I had to kind of internalize like, what? Why are y'all here? I goosebumps. I got that nigga. He's a fan. He liked the platform. Everything. He's like, oh, I could have been monetized and I could have been done this and I could have been done that. That's fine, nigga. I'm just holding you to your words that you hold other people to their words. So
You
I'm
notice
using your words against you.
you notice something though? He said he had the unless he said he had the watch hours, but he didn't say if he had the subscribers.
But
Do
the
you
crazy part was Goosebumps think he's more entertaining than me. Are you fucking dumb, nigga? You're not. You're not. You're more nosier and messier. I'll give you that because you care more than I do. I'll give you that. You're more invested than me. But you could never, never. We're on the same platform. You could never outshine me. You could never, never. Not on your best fucking day. Never. You just started standing up for yourself. Barely this year. And all you can do is change your profile picture from another girl to another girl to another girl to another girl, but not you because you're not confident with how you look. You're not. Where that picture at? You can change all these pictures, but where your real picture at? Talking about you got your teeth fixed. Nigga, you didn't get your teeth fixed. You don't even work. You got no dental benefits. You got no health benefits. You living off your parents, which is cool. Most people can't. But You're not fucking with me. Not on your best day. Just because you can do 11-hour lives, I would never give you 11 hours. Never. Never. But you're doing it for free. And I know you want that money. I know it's coming. You're gonna have a cash app or whatever soon, or you might even already have one. I don't even know. I don't watch you. But you want that money. You're broke, and this is gonna be your new job. You're gonna tell your parents like, yeah, I'm gonna do the beef sector and get money. I bet you will. But you're not entertaining. You're just messy. It's either messy or entertaining. You're not entertaining at all. You're kind of creepy sounding like that ass. You have no kind of furniture in your
Yeah.
possession. So it's weird. It's really weird. Get
Yeah.
some furniture, nigga. Just go to fucking Offer Up or something and go buy a bed. Go buy a king size bed for a big ass nigga that you claim that you are.
He one of the people that you watching them FBI profile shows,
Yeah.
and all that, and that's the one they be looking for.
It was like, what's wrong with him being a virgin? Nothing, but a
Mhm.
virgin can't tell me shit.
Mm.
You can't tell me shit.
Yeah, it's
You
a
haven't
lot.
experienced life. You just haven't experienced life. It's not about sex. It's just about he says he does not go outside. That's weird. You live in LA. That's the best city in California to live in. And you're antisocial, but you're in everybody's mess virtually. You could be in all of our business, but you're antisocial. You're fucking messy. Get that ass outside.
Because he has to deal with the ramifications and repercussions if he takes what he does online, offline, and is the same way. Like
He'll get his
seriously,
ass whooped.
right? It would be his ass for real, for real. Like being that messy and that divisive and that like I don't even call it cunning, but that manipulative and stuff. People don't take too kindly to that in real life, and let's trust and believe. It don't take a lot to set people off in real life. Right? Let's say he plays these games as doing what he's doing and setting other people against other people. Them two people unite and come against him in real life. So that's why he probably don't venture outside because somebody probably looking for his ass. So
Exactly. And guess what, Goosebumps? I gave you a reason to go live for 11 hours tonight. So when you do so, you're welcome. I gave you a reason, since you were looking for that attention. Because I didn't have no issue with Goosebumps. Goosebumps want to be seen so bad, but yet he want to be like, I'm leaving this sector. I was only here if it got interesting and blah, 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 blah. Nigga, you here, you bored, you got nothing to do, and you don't work. So that's why you do 11-hour lives, because this is what you wanted. And I'm glad. Congratulations. Do you? But stop fucking lying and stop using people's words against them when your words can be used against you, because you said you would never be a CC. You said you would never do panels and StreamYard and all that bullshit, but you're doing everything you said you wouldn't do. So I'm only using your words against you.
yeah, period.
All right. And you're younger than me, allegedly. So yeah, that's it with him. But I gave you a reason to go live tonight. So go live on that and talk about it for 11 hours.
Well, with that being said, y'all, we're gonna wrap this up real quick because I got stuff to do. But I want to just let y'all know that we will be live tonight, and we will be dissecting that the pastor, the nude poet, so he calls himself in the video. Not being facetious, not being messy. That's what he calls himself, the nude poet.
So you got the whole
I got 11 minutes
segment.
11 minutes of it. 11 minutes.
Well, listen. I just want to say this. Me going to Jay Wilson's platform last night might have been a little cray. I didn't know I was going over there or be over there as long as I was, but I'm okay with whatever happened on his platform. Now, what I do need to do is watch the commentary that was done today. Like, I didn't see his uploads today. I guess he did 2 videos, and then Tim Blaine got a video out there. So I'm gonna go watch those as well. So if my commentary be a little crazy tonight, you know where it's coming from. It'll be from me first time hearing their responses, because I called in to work today. I could not go to work, because
oh Lord, don't tell him that, Lemon. Lord have mercy. You're gonna spin that.
I was tired.
Yeah, I feel you, dog. I feel you.
I got some time. I got some off time hours, so I use those, and thank God, because remember when you said like some of the shit can pop off into your real life, and then Jay Wilson like, do you take this serious? No, I don't. But nigga, I stayed up till almost 6 o'clock in the morning in California time. Like, I'm done. I looked out my window and said, what the fuck? The the sun is already set. Like, I can't go to work. I couldn't go to work.
That's why, you gotta. That's that balance. See, when you don't,
Yeah.
when this is your livelihood, like Jay Wilson, you could be on here morning, evening, night, and afternoon, whenever, because he ain't. Like I said, he ain't getting no employee of the month or when he be on here. YouTube employee of the month for sure. Ooh, child.
Yeah, it was a lot. It was a lot. When I looked out my window, I'm like, what the fuck? And I looked at my phone, I'm like, whoa. By the time
That's
if I
how I
go to
felt.
sleep and wake
That's how I
up,
felt when I saw you on his panel.
uh,
I looked at my DMs. I'm like, I know they lying, and there you are. I'm like, damn, I thought you went to bed, Lemon. So yeah, you good. You good.
I was on my way to bed. I should have went to bed to
Mhm.
now see the how they move today. I heard it was bad, but I heard it wasn't that bad. But yeah, I should have went to bed last night. But I don't fuck with panels. You know that, right?
Mhm.
Um, so it was just something different. I just went over there because he claims he doesn't watch you, nor will he hit your platform. So I'm like, I'll go over
It's
there.
okay.
It's nothing.
It's not like I
It's
wanted.
nothing.
Trust and believe. But don't y'all ever forget though, when his shit was in peril, when his page got taken, I was one of the main content creators that leveraged my platform and told people to subscribe, and I monetarily contributed to it. Now, that don't need to be rubbed in his face, but I do want to highlight to people that you see where we are now, right? So, yeah.
And to the people that thought Sir King was mad, gotcha, niggas. Aha. Y'all thought this was really something. Ah, dead ass. That's what y'all get. Talking about Sir King's going to be mad tomorrow. About what?
No, they don't
Actually,
know.
Sir King tell me to come to y'all motherfucking platforms and be more visible. But I just choose not to because every time I go somewhere, dead ass Sir King, I know you gotta go. It's never good. I
No,
always get in some fuck shit, dead ass. There's not one time I had a successful run. I came over there, did something quick, and left. It's always
because they
fuck
want
shit.
to try you. They get their joy out of trying you, not enjoying you, but trying you. That's where the joy, the highlight of their weekend, and hopefully maybe even their week comes from trying you. 'Cause they know they can't do it over here. So,
I think you need to start letting these haters come up because dead ass, the way they kind of
oh,
came
they
on
can
his
come up.
platform,
They can
it
come
was
up.
like it was
That's just
crazy.
that's just weird. It's just even weird to me how adults won't hit a link over here, right? But they got so much to say, but then go somewhere else to say it. Like it's just weird. I'm popping up anywhere. I don't care if you're my nemesis or
Yep.
my ally. I'm going to pop up on you. What's the big deal? Like you want to kick me off? Like really? Okay, big damn deal. So yeah.
Yo, I was on demon time last night. Like I feel like I had nothing to lose. I kind of wanted to just, clear the air because
Mhm.
he claims he doesn't watch you, but I feel like super chatting you is a clear indication that he does watch you.
Saying that
Um
I gave a dog diabetes because the dog bit me, you
oh,
watch, buddy. Trust and believe. Okay.
I forgot about that. I forgot
Mhm.
about that moment. Damn.
That was only a 2-minute moment too. Not a whole video.
But what does it take from a content creator, right? That might be in a bigger position to say, yeah, I watched him or whatever. Cause he's like the only one that claims he don't watch nobody.
Because he's insecure. He feels that by saying he'll watch me, that means that he's acknowledging me as being a success, right? Because he feels that he's this grand, big, right now, current successful YouTuber. So yeah.
And Tim Blaine, I'm going to listen to that video, but let me tell you something. Let me tell you something, Tim. I know you talk a lot of shit, and congratulations. Um, but if it's negative, I'm going to drag your over.
Oh
I'll say
Lord.
that yeah. I was about
Oc-
to go in, but yeah.
Octogenarian big belly ass. Yeah.
Uh, we were cool with Tim. Like I'm kind of
Mhm.
surprised that he went left because he had a good rapport with us. We had a good rapport with him.
Mhm.
And he kind of fucked that shit up as well. Like what the fuck? Like you didn't do nothing to him.
I think it was
Nonetheless,
those messy Siamese twins over there that got in his ear, and he started taking up for them, not knowing that they were setting his ass up. So yeah,
but who are these messy Siamese twins? Could we
Nicole
be?
Reloaded and Emu Nemu. Now they couldn't. Now they separated at the hip. I didn't say joined at the hip, separated at the hip because we don't know what the hell happened to Nicole Reloaded. Mhm. Well,
But Shelly messy as fuck. Like, how does people excuse her past behavior? She is a woman who got mad at her real friends and pulled up to their house with a butcher knife, trying to stab them, unbeknownst to their of her arrival. If that's not crazy enough for y'all, then I don't want no dealings. Because if
it's
a nigga pull up to my house with a knife, you are going to not be able to tell this story. You're going to be done.
but it's about approach though. It's a lot of people who have Decepticon skeleton skin and voices and audio what is it called, voice boxes that fool people. Like they'll come on and they look innocent, they sound innocent, but they got the heart of a demon, right? And you gotta watch out. And there's a Tracy's one of them. You
But
see
I
her?
watched some of her recent videos of Shelly, and she looked like, like when you just get out of jail and then they put you into like not rehab, but they put you into like
Halfway house.
the halfway house. She like that halfway. She got that halfway house kind of
Oh
look.
shit.
Like she had that wig on, and then those bags, and then that big ass nose. And I'm like, you nosy and messy and just bored with your life as an older woman. Like she give like halfway house kind of vibes. Like, are you stable?
No, she admits she's not stable. To be honest,
But
she don't
why
know.
do they trust her with their
Because she
information?
comes back so sincere. I help you. I know this. I can call this agency for you. I'll do this. Let me know. And like, it's really like, oh my God, I finally got somebody in my life championing for me. They can't believe it because nobody else would champion for them. So one time somebody said they would do all this, they're like, oh my God, she's the one. And they start to trust her, right? She said, she told me this, y'all, in the background. Y'all don't know this. When she came over here pretending like she the fake Mother Teresa for Nicole Tyler. She said, "Don't trust me because I don't even trust myself." I'm
Oh.
like, what? When she told me that, I was like, in my head, I'm like, damn right. Don't lie. She said up there and told me that. And I'm like, really? And I'm like, thank God that you had control over her tongue to tell me that. I'm like,
Whoa, I do remember that. That
yeah.
ass. She was like, I don't
Mhm.
trust myself. I'm like, hold on, wait a minute, hold on, hold on. Did she?
Yeah. So yeah. That's why I be giving her a hard time. 'Cause I'm like you don't trust yourself, so why are you out here trying to help people? Like it's just weird.
And
It's
yes, I do want that smoke with Shelly because I feel like she's
oh
dangerous to the
Lord.
community. She is dangerous to the beef sector.
Mhm.
Because she pry on the innocent and the weak, and she gets y'all information, and she can use it against you at any given point if she has a disagreement with y'all. Shelly does not scare me at all. Um, but I know you're messy for sure. And I wouldn't trust Shelly as far as I can throw her. Now, what they say that she is kind of big at the bottom, so I don't think I could throw her that. No, I could throw her that far. I am like over 240. I
Well,
could
you
throw
better
her.
hope she don't get you because when she sit on your ass, it's over.
If you're
She
gonna pull up with a motherfucker with a knife and not use it, you're not about that life.
and
But
we
I
ain't
don't
trying.
I don't condone her to
Yeah.
you know do what she did. But it was like that shows her intent. Like you're crazy enough to stab your husband and try to
Oh.
stab strangers. You got issues because you wasn't invited to the party. They was enjoying their time in their backyard, and here you come, busting through their house, walking through their fucking living room, going out the back patio with a butcher knife.
Maybe
Do
she
you
was
mean?
hungry. Maybe she was hungry. Well,
And
if
then
you
you
say
tell your husband, "I stabbed you. What make you think I wouldn't stab them?" What? What? Are you okay?
Mhm.
So I don't fuck with her. Like she's trying to be the voice of reason, Mother Teresa. I plant seeds and wisdom. You don't plant. You're dangerous. I don't give a fuck how much edibles you eat, edible, Etna, whatever you call yourself. Um, I just think she's a joke and she's dangerous to the society. I don't know why people still fuck with her. I don't get it, but you will find out in due time with fucking with her what it will give you. But she's dangerous as well, for sure, 100%. I don't
I
take back
give her.
nothing I said about her. Um, and then
She.
wait, I didn't even know she was the fucking goofy on the platform when you went to Curry Ray's platform and she didn't want you up there and Goosebumps didn't want you up there as well. But they're having a whole dialogue and game based on you and Mama D.
Yeah. Hmm.
What?
Yeah. Yeah. That's why that's what I was saying. Like, just shut up if you're not gonna let the person up that you're talking about. That's weird. That's like you talking about Beyonce. Beyonce show up and then you close the door on her face. Like what? Like what? What? That's just weird. It is the weirdest thing ever. So
Yeah. And you really didn't do nothing to Shelly. Y'all falling out was because she thought you were so cool with her that you had to protect her when somebody was speaking negatively about her in the chat. You might have highlighted a comment that was not in her favor, and she got offended. That was it. That was y'all fallout. That was it.
right.
She's like, "Oh, I thought you had more respect for me," and blah 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 blah
But
blah.
how when you threaten to kill me and throw me in a river?
Oh, she threatened to kill you.
Yeah. Cause she used my content on my she used my content from my page, Miss YouTube Rules. Used my content from my page straight, and I hit her ass, and then she got mad and said, "I'm gonna want this motherfucker's information. I want it now. If I want to sit, I want to gut him and kill him and throw him." I was like, "Oh, really? Okay, yeah." So, and then I still
Mentally not
forgive
stable.
you. You know, let you come over, let the past be past, and you pull these shenanigans. That's why I told you to
I
stay
was
that
I
shit.
was shocked you entertained her dead ass. When she came over, I was super
But
on edge. I was like, "What
it's
is
for
this?"
Nicole Tyler, though.
It wasn't Nicole Tyler, and I dead ass.
Mhm.
I love that moment because it brought the highlight in hypocrisy for Jay Wilson because I feel like Jay Wilson was definitely make mocking her,
Mhm.
and he was like, "I took the shot and I'm fine." You have to realize everybody is built differently. So if you get
Mhm.
a shot, I get a shot. We have different reactions to the shot. You
Mhm.
can't negate what she's saying or neglect what she's saying like it's not true because you didn't experience what she's experienced. And I found out with watching her video in its entirety that she found something else going on with
Mhm.
her, which
Mhm.
was, important, but at least she found it out. So I felt bad. I was definitely, I don't like death. I don't like um people that struggling with like, um like you could tell when she got that information, like it crushed her. Like she hasn't even really been back since like yeah she's been present, but she hasn't been like the normal Nicole Tyler, right? So
Right.
I feel like that did shake her foundation. It was something that was important, and for to see a person of his stature to make fun of her during that
Mhm.
moment was like, whoa, you ain't no passer. You don't care about the people. And yes, Jay Wilson, you did not care about her in that moment. You were very um, negative. You were very um, cocky and just like a bully. When a person was on in the hospital bed, like that shows your character.
Mhm. Well, Lemon, I got to get going here, but
Get going, but I'm gonna definitely be there when you drag that ass tonight. I'm definitely gonna be loaded. I'm finna go watch his commentary that he did earlier. I'm gonna go watch the Tim Blaine shit, what he said earlier, and I'm gonna be locked and loaded. Like I said, I did not go to work today, y'all, so I got the day off. So I'm gonna do this homework, and I'm gonna drag that ass later. So I'll see you at the next one.
alrighty, Lemon. Thank you.
Peace.
Peace. And if you want to, feel free to send a gesture to Lemon at $ pay him $1 pay him one. With that being said, I gotta head up out of here. But if you want to send a gesture, feel free to do so at Sir King Crown. We will be back later. It's gonna we're just gonna do a dissection of reveals since he wants to sit up here and say I'm taking advantage of people. He set up here and took advantage of a whole sector of women, pretending as if he was really interested in them when he was really interested in only the same sex. And he's on there like he's naked. No lie, no spinning and all that other stuff. You will see it later. So make sure you subscribe to my page, and I will see you guys later. Like I said, drink a Red Bull or energy drink or something because it will definitely be interesting what the hypocritical pastor ass. Bye, y'all. Ooh, child. Before you come for me, you better recognize. Bye, y'all.